Om Sai Ram, Life of Shri Dasganu Maharaj, Part 2. Persons who do kirtans during Ram Navami and other festivals are called Haridas. Generally, while doing kirtans, Haridas wear a gala and full dress. They put on headdress, either a feta or a turban, and a long flowing coat with a shirt inside, short dhota, that is uparani, on the shoulders, and the usual long dhota from waist below. After dressing himself in this fashion for some kirtan in Shirdi village, Dasganu went for Baba's darshan. Baba, upon seeing Dasganu, asked him why he is dressed like bridegroom. When Dasganu said for making kirtans, Baba asked him to take all his clothing except the long dhota worn from waist below. Bare from waist upward, a pair of chiplis in hand, Dasganu conducted kirtans this way as per Baba's wishes. This was like the purest form followed by sage Narada to sing the praises of Lord Vishnu. Initially, Baba was known only in Ahmednagar district. Nana Sahib Chandorkar, by personal talks, and Dasganu Maharaj by his kirtans spread the fame of Baba in the Konkan. In fact, Dasganu by his beautiful and inimitable kirtans made Baba available to so many people. The audience who come to hear the kirtans have different tastes. Some like the erudition of the Haridas, some his gestures, some his singing, some his wit and humor, some his preliminary dissertation on Vedanta, and some others his main stories, and so on. However, among them, few get faith and devotion or love for God or saints. The effect of hearing Dasganu Kirtans on the minds of audience was, however, electric as it were. Once in the audience, a Mr. Cholkar, temporary employee in civil court, after hearing Kirtans, bowed to Baba mentally and prayed that if he passed his department exams, he will come to Shirdi, fall on his feet, and distribute sugar candy in Baba's name. Mr. Cholkar passed the exam, but he was a poor man and had a large family to support. He could not afford the expenses of Shirdi trip. To fulfill his vow, he cut down his expenses by taking his tea without sugar. This way, he was able to make a trip to Shirdi and have darshan of Baba. He fell at Baba's feet, offered a coconut, distributed it with clean conscience with sugar candy as for the vow. Mr. Cholkar was in the masjid with his host Bapu Sahib Jog. When both of them got up to leave, Baba said to Mr. Jog as follows: "Give him cups of tea fully saturated with sugar." Hearing the significant words, Mr. Cholkar was stirred with emotion and wonderstruck. Tears bedewed his eyes and he fell at Baba's feet once again. Baba meant to say, "Though I am here bodily, still I know what you do beyond the seven seas." Dasganu Maharaj wrote Stavana Manjari book just before 36 days of Baba's Mahasamadhi. He was also author of many books in praise of Sai Baba. Bhakti Saramrita in 1925, Bhakta Leelamrita in 1906, and later Santa Kalamrita. In these, some facts, autobiographical reminiscences, came from Baba's own mouth. However, they were very few. In 1700 Shaka year, Dasganu Maharaj wrote Bhakta Leelamrita and Santa Katamrita, in which lives of modern saints were described. In chapter 31, 32, 33 of Bhakta Leelamrit and in chapter 57 of Santa Katamrita, the life and teachings of Sai were predicted. His name was a household word throughout Maharashtra. Ganu was a great devotee of Lord Panduranga and he used to make a Wari trip to Pandharpur every year. He died at the age of about 95 at Pandharpur in 1963 on Kartika Ekadashi at the age of 95. His Samadhi is at Gotha Nanded and hundreds of devotees and disciples even now flock there every year to participate in the Samadhi Utsav. Thus Baba made him to cast his mortal coil and fulfilled his wish to attain Sadgati at the abode of Lord Panduranga. In fact, Baba and Panduranga are one and the same. Though Dasganu Maharaj never considered Sai Baba as a guru and god in the initial days, later on he trusted Baba the most, and it was because of Dasganu Maharaj that name of Sai Baba spread throughout Maharashtra and later on by Narasimha Swami throughout India. It is because of these two people that we are today devotees of Sai Baba. If one meditates on me, repeats my name, and sings about my deeds, he is transformed and his karma is destroyed. I stay by his side always. Om Sai Ram, Jai Sai Ram, Jai Jai Sai Ram.